Hello, everybody, and welcome back to CNF Fun Rips. This is Frank.
And Kayla, and today we'll be opening a Topps Compost. What is this?
Composite?
Composite?
Sorry, son. Compost. You know what compost is, right?
Yes.
Yeah, well, you know what? I think a lot of people have opened this and compared it to compost, so we'll find out after we open it. Maybe we may feel the same.
It's Topps Chrome.
Go ahead, son. Go ahead.
You get 2 exclusive inserts.
Yeah.
5 Chrome inserts, 2 exclusive, 3 parallels, and then those rookie blue and orange.
Yeah.
Sparks.
SPA. What is that? Yeah.
And we want the 2 rookies we want to pull are Anderson and CJ
Anthony
Stroud.
Richards.
Anthony Richards and CJ Stroud.
Yeah. So obviously we're a little late to the game on this, probably because I couldn't find any of this out in the wild, for many reasons. It's football, and even though people cried about unlicensed for many years, didn't stop people from pulling it off the shelves and spending money on it, and a bunch of resellers grabbing it. So I found it at Target for $49.99, which at that price, it's not a terrible deal. This is again unlicensed, so that means, folks, you're not gonna see the. That's why you see they're removed off of the images. Like you don't see the shoehorn, right? You don't see the different images because it's unlicensed. So you don't see any of the NFL trademarks on it.
Okay.
Eventually, Topps will get a hold of it, but not for now. So people are so hungry that they will buy anything. And I saw it, and we hadn't ripped football so long, and I love football. Oh, but it's just impossible to go back down for 1 second.
Yeah.
So what I forgot to mention, son, is that these are the 4 kind of
Rookies.
well, not rookies. I agree with you. The brands included. So there's 4 different types of cards, right? It's not just Chrome, right? You get a Chrome Cosmic, Topps Finest, and Topps Midnight. So you'll see the different, like all the cards are gonna look different.
Topps Chrome.
Who is that? Will Levis. Okay, so by the way, Will Levis is one of the guys, I believe.
Yeah.
There he is, right there, and they have autographs. These are the only rookies in this box that have autographs. So that's why people really like it, I think.
Oh, is this a Topps whatever? It's Topps Finest.
That's probably Topps Finest, and that's the Cosmic Chrome. And so most of this is gonna.
Like a
There's different. That's gonna be probably
like
Topps Midnight. That's probably Topps Midnight.
rocket.
And you're gonna notice Howie Long. Okay, you know what? I'm loving me some Howie Long, and he's going on there.
Yeah.
He's gonna make it on the branches because I'm a huge Howie Long fan.
Cool. This one.
Yeah, that's a cool one too. But I'm sleeving him. Probably I shouldn't sleeve him, but well anyway. Oh, sleeving. Oh, here we go. So really, folks, you're really looking for the auto. That's the only reason to buy it. Bo Jackson. And so you're going to see a lot of old school players, a lot of retired players, right? Yeah. About 90% of the people are going to be retired. But we're looking for an auto. Midnight.
Oh, 125 out of 150.
Oh, we got a numbered card.
Numbered.
And you know what? William Perry is a very, very popular Chicago Bear.
125 out of 50.
Where did it say that? Am I missing
right
it?
There.
Oh, nice. Good eye. So I heard there's some numbered cards you can pull. So
Chad Johnson.
I'm still looking for an auto. That would be awesome.
And the card's pretty good because it's out of 150.
So maybe we'll put William Perry out there. I don't know. There may be some Chicago Bear fans, but you can see they take all the emblems. Man, I'd love to get it. I don't know if Howie Long's signing in this, but man, I would love to get any any retired Raider signed in this. That would be awesome. Okay. So you could just go through them, son, if you felt like saying the name, or if Marcus Allen. You know what? Okay, this is what I don't like about this, folks. Who or what team should Marcus Allen be on this card? This clown color or a black color? I think if you are a true Raider fan, this makes you ill. It should have been in the Raider colors, but I think he retired, unfortunately, or his last years were as a Chiefs fan. So that just that was a bad deal that they threw him out so early because he's such a piece of Raider history. Art Monk, yeah.
It feels so smooth.
Yeah, that's probably the chrome one. Those are some old school ones, and I'm still looking for a nice auto, maybe another numbered card. These again, they're reselling these things pretty expensive online, which seems crazy. But I just happened to go to Target, and they had a bunch of megas and a bunch of the hanger boxes. I didn't get any. I just got one thing. I'm really not getting into sports anymore just because they're so expensive.
Oh, this
that
is
is
a
a cool
parallel.
look. Okay, parallel. What do you say that
It's
for?
because it's like a shiny thing.
Oh yeah, you got a good point. This is something special. You're right. I don't know what that is, but that is a really cool. It's not numbered. And maybe somebody out there in the chat can tell us what this is. But
Comments, comment down below.
it's Topps
what it
Chrome,
is.
but it looks like a
Special
kaleidoscope. I think that's what it's called because it looks like you probably don't know what a kaleidoscope is, and that's probably way before your time, son. But I'm gonna say that is a kaleidoscope of Randy Moss, who is also a pretty awesome player. It's funny because I picked this guy, Randy Moss, when he first came onto the scene as a Vikings player, and I remember watching him in preseason before he had an awesome, his breakout rookie year, and we were doing the, fantasy football, and I go, I'm picking that guy, and boy, he saved me in that first year of fantasy football. So he's a pretty awesome. Well, he's retired. He's pretty awesome. Jim Kelly is a cool one. J.J. Watt, still looking for Peyton Manning. Let me see that one.
What is this? Grounded.
I'm interested in this one. Keep going. Maybe we'll get another. I'm looking for one auto, man. Make our day. You know why I want this to make our day?
Magic.
Okay, hang on. Before you do that, before you open it,
Yeah.
I want us to have something good. You know why? When I went to the line, but the alarm went off. So let's see if that's a good sign. Not that I believe in signs for the last pack magic. And if not, then maybe somebody else went to the maybe somebody in front of me set the alarm off. But they didn't stop me, obviously. Oh, nice.
It's number 175. That's why.
Oh, maybe that's why they put the alarm off, because it had that nice card in it.
It was 175. It's an autograph, and it's numbered 175.
Kevin Smith. I'm not too familiar with who he is. It is a Resurgence signature card. So I don't know. It's a Dallas Cowboy. I just am not too familiar. It's a cornerback. You know what would have been a better quarterback for the Dallas Cowboys would have been the loudmouth coach for Colorado. What's his name again? God, I forgot his name. Anyway, I would have preferred his. I would have taken his autograph in a heartbeat. But
that was a last pack.
I am not going to complain. That is so cool.
Last pack magic.
And you know what's funny? I was watching another Silver Sports, and they had one Mega and one Breaker's Delight. And he got an auto, too, out of the Monster box and got totally dusted and skunked, whatever you want to say, from the Breaker's Delight. I mean, he was upset, and rightly so, because those Breaker Delight boxes are just super expensive, especially for unlicensed, right? But people are suckers, and people are going to buy it because they're gamblers or whatever you want to call them, right? And they just love that, the possibility. And I sent him a text. I go, he was more happy with this $50 or whatever. I don't think he spent a retail price. I think he spent like $10 more for it. And he was more happier with the Mega than he was with his Breaker's Delight. I told him, Breaker's Delights are only delight for the actual breakers because they're the ones making all the money. And if you're not a breaker, they should call it like Remorser's Delight or Ripper's Remorse, because that's what you feel when you spend $500 on that box and you get some offensive lineman auto, right? So, but I wouldn't spend that kind of money on that. If I had $500, I'd probably buy a case of Pokemon cards. Folks, I'm telling you, if I had the choice between a case of Stellar Crown booster bundle, which is probably gonna a case, you get 5 or 6 of those.
For booster bundles or booster boxes?
No, a booster box is this. It's empty. We already ripped it. Yeah. But in a case, I want to say you get 5 at least, and they're $110. So for the price of one of that Breaker's Delight, you can get a case. A case of that, and
possibly get a case.
And you're probably gonna get one of these. This card ride's $150. So I if you're into that whole investment nonsense, which a lot of these people love to throw that word out because that's the buzzword in the industry right now, I'd rather get a case of that. Again, I'm not telling you to go buy one. I'm just saying, if I had to choose between one Breaker's Delight of Composite or a case of Stellar Crown, no question, folks, what I would do. I would get the case of the Pokemon, because definitely you could probably sell all of all of the playable cards in there if that's your deal. So anyway, son, what's your favorite card before I get off my horse? Because I get really crazy when all the prices make me so upset. I can't even rip football with my son at a reasonable price.
I think this one's the best.
Me too. Like, autographs.
It's green and it's an autograph, and it's numbered to 175.
I'm gonna say
this one's 150.
I'm gonna say that my the most prettiest card that I pulled today was this Randy Moss. I think it's Kaleidoscope. I think it's a beautiful card. Yeah. That's my favorite. Although I would say, don't know about the value. Maybe I'm sure I'll slap a price when I make this video. So, folks, this was the first time we've had in a long time we had a football rip, because I think the last one was the Optic. And then I couldn't tell you how high and low I searched for that.
Wasn't it for the Donruss racing one?
No.
Oh,
football. So anyway, I'm rambling on, and we're like 10 minutes into the video, so that's not too bad. So I'm gonna say again, I think I like the Randy Moss. And again, if you're here for the first time, we appreciate that. And I'm gonna let my son have some closing words.
Well, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to click the like and subscribe button and leave a comment down below, and we'll see you next time.
All right. Talk to you later.